guys, I was sitting here thinking a bit ago, and I was kind of wondering if any of you out there are ever sometimes just embarrassed, embarrassed to be on the world stage an American, embarrassed to live in this country where it's like a dog and pony show every day on TV, on the news, all the political BS, left, right, Democrat, just all the crap they throw at us every day. And, I don't know if you all remember, but I do, what we are supposed to be in the world and on the world stage is a beacon of freedom, a beacon shining bright across the world to show that we can live in peace and we can live free, responsible lives, right? We were supposed to be the ones to show the world how. And instead of spreading freedom through the world, it seems as if our military-industrial complex has spread like a virus, like a cancer, everywhere. And we, the people, are the ones paying for it. Not only with our money, our tax dollars and such, but we are paying for it. We are paying for it with, we are given everything. They're taking everything, right? They're making a mockery of freedom. And they're making a mockery of us, of we the people. They're making a mockery of us, guys. And, sometimes I'm enraged. Oh, I'm so mad about it, right? The problem is while I am incredibly, my soul burns because of this. My heart, my heart hurts in ways that I didn't even know it could when I consider the implications of the actions of our government, right? And so it can enrage me, but at the same time, sometimes I'm just so embarrassed and ashamed. I'm ashamed, not just in myself, but in all of you sometimes too, because somehow, and for whatever reason, we have all dropped the ball and let things become the way they are. Whose fault is it, guys? Is it the people we elected, or is it our fault for not making sure that the people we elected do what we told them to do and what they said they would do, right? We all know politicians are liars. We all agree with that. We all agree that the news will lie. We all agree there's all these lies out there. And yet, we'll take no responsibility whatsoever. Not personally, only a check mark in a box on a paper at a ballot box. And it's embarrassing to think that, like, the majority of the American public thinks that that's how to be patriotic and responsible. I hope that my words haven't offended. I hope that they only inspire you to think more of yourself, more of the power that you have, more of who you actually are, being one of we the people. To think about how if we ever actually united the power that we wield as we the people. And it's not just this country, it's all over the world. There's what? According to everything I've heard, there's more than a billion Chinamen alone. The country of China is freaking huge, right? The military that holds them at bay is incredibly small compared to that population. And I'm not calling for a war. I hope nobody misunderstands me. I'm not asking anyone to fight. I'm just saying that if the people unite and they make decisions, that's what it's all based on, right? There's really no way to counteract that, So I beg you all to think about what patriotism is, what it truly means. And I beg you to take an honest look at what our country has become. And don't think about what it is to you. Think about what it is to the rest of the world. What have we become? Are we what we are supposed to be? Are we as free now as we were then? And are we showing the rest of the world the way to freedom? Or do we just seem to be bringing war with us all over the world? I leave you all to decide. You guys know how I feel. I love each and every one of you. I hope you all have a great day.
Got a mask up just to buy some milk. Breathing heavy in this foggy silk. Can't see the chains, but they're wrapped tight. Blinded by the darkness in the light. Down the aisles like a faceless ghost, forgetting freedom matters most. Can't hear the screams, the covered cries. A world so silent but full of lies. We need to unify, this is our time. Our different threads create the climb. Don't let the fear break us apart. Together strong, we'll restart. I see your eyes but not your soul. The mask is taking its toll. Don't let the cloth divide our streets. The heart of man is where we meet. These threads ain't chains, don't be deceived. Our bond's stronger than we believed. Stop letting fear take the wheel. In unity, our worlds can heal. Together we rise above the noise. One short shout from wicked voice. In our hearts let freedom reign. Only truth can break these chains.